So happy Vlogmas day 12, I think we're on 12. Y'all, I know I look rough, but this is going to be my nighttime routine. I'm going to do a little chit chat with you guys and show you how I get ready for bed and the next day and all of that. So yeah, let's get started. So first off, I'm going to do a little mask because my chin is breaking out really bad. And what I've started using that really helps my skin is Dove soap. Like, that's like my holy grail. But I'm really starting to think it's like the mask, and I don't know if it's because I wear the black disposable ones, if maybe like the dye irritates my chin. But I promise you, every night when I wash my face with Dove soap, I wake up, my skin is clear, well, it's not as bumpy. And then by the end of the day, and I've taken my mask off from work, I have like 3 new bumps. So it's just like a whole lot of going on. I don't even know. So I'm going to take my Indian clay mask. This stuff is so messy. Great. Now I have it everywhere. Anyway, I'm going to take like a spoonful and put it in here. I'm also going to take some turmeric. Y'all see the little particles? That's from the clay. It looks like it's snowing in here. I'm gonna put some turmeric in there. Let me see if I can show y'all. I mean, I guess I could just take the top off, but I don't feel like doing all that. Y'all think that's enough turmeric? Child. I don't know. I ain't never done this before. I mean, I've never added turmeric to it, but I have done a turmeric mask, so whatever. And then I want to take some apple cider vinegar, which I need to get some more. And I'll put that in there. That should be enough. Oh, it's bubbling, y'all. Oh, y'all hear that? I'm doing concoctions and stuff. This clay is so messy. Anyway, so now that it's bubbling, I'm gonna stir it. Oh, it stank. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm just making a little concoction, and I'm gonna put on gloves because last time I did a turmeric mask, I got it on my nails. Granted, my nails were white and they were yellow, and even though they're yellow now, I just don't want them to be orange because I can't get my nails done until next week because I be busy and I gotta work. So anyway, I'm trying to see. This is what it looks like, and I'm just going to put it on my chin, a thin layer. See, everything want to drop and mess up when I'm recording. But anyway, I'm gonna put a thin layer on my chin. And underneath, because that's where a lot of black spots are. And I just want to make sure it's smooth. And yeah. And this is basically what I'm gonna leave on here while I pre-curl my hair. So the topic of tonight, I really didn't want to speak on this. I'm not like a drama channel, but I am a faithful subscriber to this particular channel. And I'm just kind of tired of seeing the drama in the channel go like downhill. Like, it's just really embarrassing. And so yeah, so real quick, I'm gonna put some heat protectant on my leave out. Y'all, this is a U-part wig from Uni's Hair. I've already done a video on this hair. I just washed it and air dried it, and yeah, so I'm getting ready to curl it. But anyway, so you guys, I've talked about KEESHA, KAYLEE on my channel before, and it's at this point, it's like, okay, sis, like, you gotta stop playing the victim. So if you are not familiar with KEESHA KAYLEE is a YouTuber here on YouTube. She has over a million subscribers. I think she has like 511K or 1,000 subscribers. And but like her views don't match her subscriber count. Like, and a lot of people are saying it's because of her relationship. Now granted, I'm a small YouTuber, like I don't get a lot of views, but for KEESHA to have almost 500,000 subscribers, she should be getting more than 10K views a video, or more. And like the only time she ever gets like more than 10K views is if it's like a drama filled or some kind of video that includes some kind of drama, or like an assumptions video or a Q&A where people are asking her basically her business. And it's really sad because she used to not be that type of channel. So I followed KEESHA before she got with Jeremy, who is her current boyfriend slash baby daddy. And they have 3 kids together, all under the age of 2, might I add. And basically he cheated on her and had a baby on her, and she stayed with them. So a lot of people are mad because she's a very ambitious, educated, smart woman who had built this whole platform on YouTube, and they feel like she's throwing it away basically over a man that she takes care of because he doesn't have a job. He be, you know, he always be in the streets. He never at home. Did I already mention he don't have a job? We know he uses, you know, drugs, and he's basically like a street Atlanta nigga, like, to plainly put. And I mean, y'all know opposites attract, and you know good girls like bad guys, so that I get. And even if, you know, people cheat and you decide to take them back, I get that as well. But what I don't get is her literally flaunting him on her channel, writing a tell-all book about him cheating and the alleged child, well, it's not alleged because it is a child, but the child that he had on him, and then getting mad when people bash her and talk about her and telling us, oh, it's not our business, oh, whatever. So anyways, that's pretty much her whole, I was gonna say storyline, like she on Real Housewives, but that's basically like her whole thing right now. Like, people are just mad because she took back her cheating boyfriend or whatever. Now today, her best friend, who's also a YouTuber, her name is Brittany, her channel is, I think, the Marshall Party of 5 or something like that, child, I don't know. She decided to make a video defending her friend KEESHA and basically spilling all the tea of the situation, which was A, tea we already knew, and B, she basically was just trying to, I guess, she said she was trying to defend her friend, but instead it just looked like she was just bashing Jeremy, which is KEESHA's boyfriend, and Jeremy's other baby mama, which is Ashley. And it was just very poor taste because her channel is like a family channel, because she too has 3 kids like KEESHA. She has twin boys and like another little boy. And it was just like why? Number one, it's not her business. And then number 2, like, why are you bashing the other girl? Now granted, you know, people can say what they want about Ashley, saying she's a homewrecker, or she knew that Jeremy and KEESHA were together when she slept with him, blah blah. That's cool, but having been in a situation not like that where somebody had a baby with me, but I have been cheated on before, you don't know what the man is telling the other girl. I've been in that situation before, and yeah, so we don't know what Jeremy was telling Ashley. He was probably telling her like, oh, I'm just doing this for a YouTube check, like a lot of YouTube couples do. Their relationships be fake and they be doing it for a check. I'm pretty sure she knew about the twins and stuff though. Like, I don't know, but like I said, he probably told her that she was doing it for a check. And granted, if he was over her house or with her all the time, every day, because he's literally never at home, if you watch any of KEESHA's vlogs, then she probably was like, oh yeah, it's just for YouTube because he always with me type shit. But yeah, but Brittany's video today, which is what I'm speaking on, she basically confirmed like a bunch of lies that KEESHA has been telling, and how they told, like the lies that they told in the book. Like I know whenever it had first got out that he had a baby, they made it seem like it was just some random girl and it was like a one-night stand and it didn't mean anything. But Jeremy has cheated on KEESHA twice that we know of, and the 2 times was when Brittany actually caught him, which was the first time he cheated while KEESHA was pregnant with the twins. Brittany had caught him with another girl in his car, and that said girl was his other baby mama at the time. This is pre-baby. So when they were trying to make it seem like, oh, it was a one-night stand, didn't mean anything, it turns out that this is somebody he'd been messing with for at least 2 years. So to say like, oh, she didn't mean anything, or oh, I didn't like her like that, whatever, like clearly you kind of felt some type of way, because after you got caught the first time, you still kept cheating with that same girl, and then you had another baby with her. And to make it even worse, KEESHA has nothing but girls, and everybody knows Jeremy wants a boy because he wants the boy to play basketball like him, and Ashley had his boy for him. So she gave him something that KEESHA couldn't, and got all the benefits of having Jeremy without having to take care of him. And Jeremy was out spending KEESHA money on baby mama number 2. Like, that's just like a slap in the face. And it's like, I understand like you wanting to keep your family together, but baby, I am too prideful to endure that in front of the whole world. Like, and so like for me, I don't hate KEESHA for staying. And I don't hate KEESHA at all. But the thing today in her comments, because she did an assumptions video, people were like, I don't understand why y'all hate her. And she was in the comments playing victim, talking about, I don't understand either. So like, KEESHA, if you see this, I'm gonna tell you why a lot of people don't like you. It seems like you, like, what is it called? Like when you throw a rock and hide your hand? That's what it kind of seems like you do. And it's almost as if it's like, for instance, like, I wouldn't have told nobody. And I said this when I did a little review of her book, when her and Jeremy's tell-all book. I straight up said, I wouldn't have told nobody about the baby. Granted, it probably would have came out anyway. But I just feel like it was a better way to do it than trying to make a coin off of it. And to me, it just seems like this is off of publicity. It's kind of like what the Kardashians do. Like, they think all press is good press. And then, but it's like, you put it out there, and then when people respond, and then when people put their 2 cents in, it's, oh, y'all in my business. Oh, y'all don't even know, mind your business, blah, blah. And it's just like, but nobody asked you to tell us. And like you told us, if you didn't want us to comment on it, then cut the comments off. But you keep making content literally based around it, and you expect people not to ask you. Like, if you do an assumptions video and you know there's a whole scandal in your life going on right now, why do you think people aren't going to ask you about the other baby mama? Like, stuff like that is just dumb. Like, if you want to keep your channel positive, then do positive things. And it gets to the point where people are literally like giving her suggestions in her comments, like, oh, you should do this type of videos with the girls, or you should do this. And it's just like, KEESHA, you've been a YouTuber far too long to not have the proper YouTube equipment, or not know how to record or edit a try-on haul, or not know how to, or not even have anywhere to film in your penthouse. You got a 3-bedroom penthouse, and you be filming videos out in the hallway of your apartment complex, but you got a 3-bedroom house. And yo, baby daddy got a studio, but we ain't heard none of his music besides the music that you be forcing on your intros. Like, it just, I'm trying to be nice, but it don't make sense. And I think that's why when we hear KEESHA, who does marketing classes, KEESHA has a business, KEESHA is educated, she went to Spelman. It's like, girl, we know. Oh, hell, I'm burning. Oh. Yeah, sorry, my wine fell. But it's like, KEESHA, we know you're smart, and we know you know better. So it's like, well, why are you putting yourself through this? Why are you putting your daughters through this? Why are you showing your daughters that it's okay to stay with someone who don't bring nothing to the table? And I'm talking beyond like sexual. Like, I'm talking like financially. Like, what does he do? Like, what positivity has he brought to your life besides filling a void of you not being gay anymore, and like, and giving you your angels, your precious angels. And it's just like, the only one thing I don't understand is why people bash her motherhood, and that could be just because I'm not a mother, so I won't do that. I mean, people talk about like she mistreats the kids. I don't really see it. If anything, I see that she tries to like, I don't want to say put up a facade, but like she tries really hard not to do anything wrong when it comes to the kids. Like, you're never gonna see her like yell at the kids on camera or whatever. But like, does she probably yell at the kids? I mean, yeah, probably. But I feel like she really tries not to show that. But y'all don't give her enough credit for that. But maybe, like I said, I'm not a mom, so I don't know. But people be like calling CPS and stuff on her, and I'm just like, dang, like. But like, I really think that, I don't know. I just feel like I do understand how people get mad because she buys designer stuff, but like, she don't have like coats and shoes for her kids. I understand that. Like, that don't make sense to me. But at the same time, they don't go nowhere. They be at the house all day. It's a pandemic. Like, I'm not, you know, and it's like, but that's why people get mad, because it's like, well, why are you going out? Why are you doing all the stuff that you normally don't do? Where it's like, I mean, y'all, she kind of got to. Her husband, not her husband, but her baby daddy be cheating on her. So yeah, she do got to follow him to the club. And granted, you know, I'm sure her mama be at the house watching them 3 babies. Sorry, y'all, but like I was saying, but like, you know, so I don't understand why people, and keep in mind, she's like, what, 27, 28? We're the same age. So, like, you know, I wish I had somebody to go out with and go to the club and stuff like that. But I guess people are saying, like, she used to not do that, so she's trying to be, you know, this new person, or she's trying to be like the other baby mama and be out on the scene knowing it's not her. Like, okay, but do you blame her? Like, the clubs is where Jeremy probably met old girl, and so she's trying to make sure she's not getting cheated on again. Like, I just don't understand why people are so mad at that. But like I said, I'm not a mother, so maybe that's why. I don't know. But I mean, as long as you got the sitter and they in good hands. But I think sometimes people think, well, I'm financially providing for my kids, and they think that's enough. So I think that, but I also think y'all are just never going to be happy, and KEESHA kind of just can't win. And it's just really, really sad. But the point of the video today, because I'm all over the place, I just felt like it was messed up that her friend made that video. And it was so bad that the comments literally like tore her up, and she ended up deleting the video. People were calling up to Brittany's job, trying to get her and her husband fired. And it's just like, but you know, that's what comes with being KEESHA's friend or defending KEESHA. Like, she has way more haters than supporters. And a lot of us hate watch KEESHA because it's kind of like a train wreck, and you're just trying to, like, you got to see what happens next. I hate to say that, but I think that's why a lot of people still watch KEESHA, and that's why she gets a lot more negativity than positivity, because we're just like, but I think there are some of us who are kind of on the fence, and we really just want to see KEESHA win. But I think a lot of us want it more than she does. And I know, like, and I'm just speaking like for myself. When, like I said, I followed her when she was still a lesbian, and she just, it's just not the same. And like, I feel bad that, you know, and I know people are supposed to grow. They're not supposed to stay the same, but it's just like, you're supposed to grow for the better. And can I honestly say that she's gotten better and she's a better person since being with Jeremy? She's not a better YouTuber. I mean, you know what I mean? And that's the only thing I think I can fairly like judge. She's not a better YouTuber since being with Jeremy. But she may be a better person. She may be a more giving person, a more patient person. She got to be dealing with that. Like, you know? So, I don't know. But that mess that Brittany did, Brittany, you just made things worse. You made people dislike KEESHA more. You proved that KEESHA was a liar, like everybody has been saying. Like, it just didn't help her case like at all, and I don't understand why they did that. And then they try to play the victim, like, why does everybody hate her? Why does everybody hate her? And it's because of stuff like this. Because now what it looks like, even though this might not be the case, but what it looks like is that KEESHA put Brittany up to do her dirty work for her because she can't say nothing about the baby mama because then maybe the baby mama won't let Jeremy see the baby no more. You know, type stuff. Like, that's what it looks like. And it's like all this heat, all this energy is directed at the wrong person. Really the wrong people. Y'all need to be mad at Jeremy. And like, I don't understand. Like, I mean, I understand why women do that because we're human. And like I said, I'm pretty sure Ashley knew about KEESHA, but it's like, okay, it's a baby here now. So now what? And I don't know if this is like damage control because Ashley about to start a YouTube channel or what. But if anything, this just helped Ashley. Because now we gonna watch because we nosy, because we want to see what she gonna say. Like, it just did not help KEESHA at all. But you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they was all in cahoots and KEESHA was trying to put everybody on, Brittany included, they all get a check off KEESHA's name. And that way, Ashley won't put Jeremy on child support. KEESHA gets to keep Jeremy and her money. And then Brittany gets to quit working at UPS. I wouldn't be surprised if Brittany become KEESHA's new assistant, because you know that's how that be happening. KEESHA meet all her friends at meet and greets. But it's just a lot, y'all. It's a lot. And I just don't be understanding. You know, I didn't need baby hairs, and I really could have did this in the morning. Anyway, this is not a video to bash KEESHA, so if you are a KEESHA fan, then don't take what I say. This is just my opinion. I think that the little video that Brittany did today was stupid, and it made things worse. And I just hope KEESHA and Brittany can fight, because if I was Ashley and her friend, I'll beat them up. I just hope they can fight. Like, it wasn't okay. And then like Ashley did like a live on Instagram, and I didn't watch it because like I said, I really don't care, because I know I watch KEESHA faithfully. So why would I go and like watch the op? Like, why would I go support? I'm not saying like not support like she did anything wrong, but like, I'm not gonna go watch old girl live. Like, I really don't care what she got to say. And if she would have said anything bad about KEESHA, I would have saw it on YouTube anyway. So I didn't go watch the girls live. But it's like, as soon as she did the live, now everything's getting brought up again. And it's just like, imagine reliving this over and over and over again. Like, I just know KEESHA's tired, because I'm tired of hearing about it, and it's not even my life. And it just really sucks that like people really be going through stuff like this, and they be using YouTube trying to make a coin off of it. Like, this is people's real lives and people clout chasing. Like, that's just weird to me. But KEESHA, if you do see this, that's why people don't like you. They don't like you because you put your business out there on the internet, and then you get mad when people comment on it. And then you be like, but why y'all don't like me? Where it's like, if you just be stupid in silence, like in the comfort of your own home, wouldn't nobody know? Wouldn't nobody have known? People can speculate all they want to, but y'all keep confirming tea and speaking up and making assumption videos and truth or drink videos and Q&A videos. It's like you're putting it out there and then getting mad when we catch the bait. Like, make up your mind. Either you want us to comment on your life, and if you don't, A, don't put it out there, B, turn your comments off. Like, that's literally all you have to do. But anyway, I'm gonna go watch this off, and yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow for Vlogmas day 13. Yeah. So y'all, this is all I do at night, and then I just wake up in the morning, I do my makeup. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all will see. I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video. But yeah, it's dry. Y'all see my skin tomorrow. Bye, y'all.